Hi, good morning everyone. Let's get started with this particular training session in which I'll be talking about SAP Marketplace. What is SAP Marketplace and when a basis consultant goes to SAP Marketplace? Okay, so to go to the SAP Marketplace, what we need to do is you need to go to this particular URL called service.sap.com. Okay, so once you go to service.sap.com, it will ask for your username and password, and in case if you have a certificate installed you can just select the certificate, and in case if you have multiple certificate installed you can select that particular certificate which you want to use for that particular client. Okay, so you'll go reach the SAP marketplace. So once you reach the SAP marketplace, okay, you need to go to say for SAP support portal. Okay, on the marketplace you'll see there is a this particular page. The SAP keeps on changing or revising their marketing strategy, and this page now it shows support portal. You have the Sybase support portal, Crystal Solution support portal, Customer Information portal, and Business One portal. Okay, so let's go to the SAP support portal that we are interested in. Okay, in the SAP support portal, what you see on the extreme left side is this is the home page where you can customize your stuff. Okay, and then after that you can see there is something called help and support. If I click on this, it will take me to a page where I can do a search on the knowledge base. Say for example, if I want to say search for a database error. Okay, so whatever we want to search we can just type it here and it will give you the search result from the SAP support knowledge base. Okay, so that will be on what you are trying to search. Okay, here you can see this particular thing was very generic, so it gave me the information about say for database error these are the different results that has come. Okay, here you can see the different categories of this, whether it has come from the SDN forum or blogs or wiki or okay. Then the next thing that I wanted to show you guys is the SAP notes. If you click on the search for SAP notes, here you can type the note number and it will show you okay which note you are looking for. Okay, say for example I have typed this particular note that I would like to see. It's just an example. Okay, so this will take you to that particular page and it will tell you okay what if you have particular issue or particular scenario, then what you need to do for it. Okay, so that is on the note that you are seeing here. You can search as well in this particular page in case if you want to search. Okay, you don't know the note number. Okay, then here you can see there is a lot of information available, but one of the key thing that I wanted to show you is the top notes. So top notes are basically the critical notes which is there for your system. Okay, then let's go to the next thing, which is report a product error. Okay, under report a product error, what you see is this is the interface for you to create ticket to SAP. Okay, in case if there is an issue you need to ask questions or how to issue is there, then you can come here, select your system and ask for uh, the help on that particular system. Okay, so that is on report a product error or customer message. Okay, so you can search a message as well, you can display your messages over here. So that is on reporting a product error. That is if you have a issue, you want to log a ticket to SAP for a particular issue, this is the place where you can come. Okay, all this is there under help and support, that is report a product error. Okay, next thing I want to show you guys is about the connect to SAP. So what is this connect to SAP? Okay, connect to SAP is basically showing you that how you can connect your systems so that the SAP can do a remote login into your systems, can remotely connect to your systems. Okay, so there are different types of connections which is available. Most common is the R3 support, that is SAP GUI based connection. Then you have other connections is like connection to solution manager diagnostics. You have HTTP connect. Okay, you have Windows terminal server, you have telnet connection or SSH connection. So these are the different type of connections which is available. Okay, so when you open a connection to SAP, you define which connection you want to open. Okay, then the next thing is on the documentation for this. Okay, if you click here, it will tell you that how you can set up a connection, remote network connection to SAP. Okay, if I click on this, it will show me the different steps. Okay, so how to proceed with setting up a remote connection, how I am going to configure my SAP router. So basically SAP router is used by SAP to connect the SAP systems to SAP. Okay, then we have the internet connection and how to make it secure. Say for example, let's see, I want to set up a remote connection. So for setting up a remote connection, SAP has given the different servers. Okay, so you can select any of the router or any of the servers to connect to SAP network. Okay, connection to SAP, basically how to set up a connection to SAP. So in this particular thing, what you do is you open the page, you go to your system. Okay, here you can see this is for a North America system. This is the note that they have provided. Click on the note which will tell you which servers you need to use for connecting to SAP. Okay, so this is the remote connection to SAP for US based systems. Okay, so these are the different if this is the network, what to do. Okay, now what I wanted to show you guys is basically how to open a remote connection to SAP and where can you open this particular remote connection to SAP. Okay, I'll close this window. Okay, then we will go to the under the data administration. You can see which systems you want to open to SAP. Okay, and how do you open and for what period you open the connection to SAP. Okay, next thing is support for analytic solutions. Support for analytic solution is like, for example, if you have your say if you have your BobJ and other business objects, BI intelligence, you can come here and look for the solution. Okay, the next thing is that I wanted to show you guys that we were in was the data administration part. Okay, in data administration part, I wanted to show you a particular system. Say, let's say, select a system from the hierarchy. Okay, so let me select one of the system. See, this is the system that I am selecting. Okay, for this particular system, I can select a SID. Here you can see these are the different systems. These are the different. Okay, let me select on the particular system, say PW7. Okay, on this what I can see is I can see the different details about the system. Okay, and if I go to the maintain access data, okay, on going to maintain access data, you will see if you have maintained any data for connection to SAP. Okay, so here you can maintain your system data, you can maintain your connection. Okay, so let's go to the next system, see if we have the data maintained for that particular system. Okay, so say for example, let's go to this particular ERP system. Here you can see these are the different systems. If in case if you want to request a new system, you can add it here. Okay, now let's see the common data. Under common data, you find different information, different platforms that you are licensed for, who are your contacts. Okay, and under system information, let's select one of the systems, say TLD. Okay, in that system, what we are going to see is the same information, what is the serial number, system type, and if I go to demo the data, it's not maintained. Okay, so we can maintain, basically what I'm trying to say is we can maintain the data so that we can open the connection and SAP can get into that particular system. Okay, next thing is that I wanted to show you guys is on the maintenance and services. So maintenance and services is basically it's telling what are the different SAP services, how you can engage with SAP. Okay, so let's go to the different scenarios here. Okay, before that I just wanted to take you to the softwares and download. Okay, under softwares and download you can see support packages and patches. So most of the time the basis guys need to do installations, upgrade, which is here. You can apply the support packages over here, and this is telling there are different ways you can search your software, search your package or patch that you are looking to apply. Okay, so let's say if I click on browse our download catalog, you can see it is organized in this particular manner at this point of time. Here you can see your SAP application components, different application components are there. Say for example I want to upgrade my kernel, so you can find it under additional okay, let's see, it is under, okay, we can do a search as well in this. So just type Control F, search for say kernel. Okay, this is there in the miscellaneous components. Okay, if I click on miscellaneous components, here you can see this is the SAP kernel. Okay, type of kernel you can select here. So this way you can find out what you need and where, which location. Say for example GRC, it's available here. Okay, so GRC access control, which is available here. Versa role, Versa compliance calibrator, role expert, firefighter. Okay, so that is on the GRC part. Say for example if you want to do anything else, like for example if you want to download a business connector, you can come here. If you want to download SAP content, you can click on this particular SAP link and search, look for the content that you want to apply. Okay, so that is on the software download. Okay, let me show you the same thing applies for the support packages as well. So what we saw is the installation and upgrade. Similar thing, if you want to look for the latest package or patches for that particular software, you can come here and say for example you have SAP HANA, you can download different softwares for HANA. Okay, then this is on the software download. Here you can see the analytic solutions. So under analytic solutions, what you'll find is the analytic solution portfolio. So different products which are grouped under analytic solutions. Here let's click on installation and upgrade. You can see crystal reports, data services. Okay, so this is coming under business objects, that is BI intelligence. Then this is your SAP business one. Okay, then you have your download patches here in case if you want to download a patch for a particular version of your database. You can just go to that particular version, say 11, Oracle 11. I want to download an O patch, or so just click here and download it. Okay, then this is your download basket. So the way the download basket works is you select your software that you want to download, add it to the download basket, and just start downloading the software from there. So that is on the download basket. Okay, next thing that I wanted to show in this portal is keys and request. Okay, in keys and request is basically it is showing for a particular system you can request for a key from here. You can request for a license key from SAP using this particular interface. Okay, then you have say search for an installation, or search from a list, or create a system without a license key. Okay, so all that can be done from here. Okay, the next thing is say SCR keys. Okay, so this is basically a software change registration. So whenever a developer is working on modifying an object, you need to have a SAP key. So here you can register developers, you can register an object that you want to uh, modify. Here you can see the developers which are registered by me, then objects registered, company registration. So if you click on register a developer, okay, here you can see which are the how you can register the developer. Okay, then the next thing that I wanted to show you guys is the migration keys. So when do you need a migration key? Migration keys, basically you can come here if you're performing an OSDB migration, you can request for your migration key and you can apply the migration key. Here you can see this is about the secure store migration, that is you're planning to perform secure store migration. Okay, so that is on the keys and requests. So we have seen the help and support, software download, keys and requests, data administration tab. We just saw a quick glance on it. Okay, installation data is there, then user data is there, basically which users, what department. You can create your users for the marketplace over here. Then we saw under maintenance and services, so different type of maintenance services that you want, you can subscribe to SAP from here. Okay, then this is your SAP solution manager. It's telling what you can do using SAP solution manager. Okay, all right, so this is what basically I just wanted to cover in SAP marketplace overview. Okay, thanks everyone, thanks for joining and have a nice day. Bye bye.